Okay, it is time for the match review show of Manchester United versus Liverpool. And if you didn't know already, I'm sure you did, but it was 3-1. And I actually wasn't very happy today. It was actually quite frustrating. We just didn't have anything going forward, to be honest. Especially in the first half, we were just happy on sitting back, which I don't like to see that. I don't like to see us sitting back. And some people may argue, okay, it's at Old Trafford, and we should take a point. But to be honest, I wasn't happy with the first half display at all. It was one of the poorest first half I've actually seen in a long time for Liverpool. Benteke was isolated the whole game, and when we did get up to Benteke, he didn't have anyone to actually support him because Ings, Firmino, they were back playing at left back and right back. So, yeah, obviously frustrating for Benteke as well, and we just didn't have anything going forward, as I said, and it was just so frustrating. I admit we defended quite well in the first half. We were just happy to let Man United just pass the ball around. They didn't really create much, and as soon as the first goal went in for United, we had to start playing. And I'm just wondering, why didn't we start playing like that from the off? Why did we have to wait till Manchester United got the goal to actually start playing and get forward? And yeah, it's just frustrating. And now even me myself, I'm having slight doubts over Rodgers. And if you saw my last video, it was on Brendan Rodgers. I said he was the right man for Liverpool, but he just got it all wrong today. And I don't even know why we didn't play two up top. We were playing Ings on the right for some reason, and Firmino was just isolated yet again on the right wing, and he couldn't really get in the game at all. And I honestly don't know just why. Why wouldn't you play two up top? You've got the players to play two up top. You've got loads of strikers. I'm just baffled by why he didn't play the two up top, because it could have actually worked a lot better. Because when Swansea beat Manchester United, they were actually playing the diamond formation, and it just seems simple. You don't need to be a master tactician to realise that you should really be playing two up top. So it was just an easy decision, and for me, I don't know why he played that formation. Yeah, you'll have to ask him that. I'm sure he'll probably come out with a reason, but yeah. And in the second half, after that, it just fucked up really. As soon as Daily Blink got that goal, it was poor defending really. We were naive for me to let that go in, and then after that, of course, Joe Gomez, you can't really blame him, still young, but he dives in, gives away the penalty, 2-0. Then the only really good point of the game for me was Benteke's goal. That was just absolutely incredible. It was insane, honestly. When I just saw that that I saw it go into the net, I was just speechless. I was like, what the fuck? Because that was just an insane goal, overhead kick, and wow, I thought we could get back in the game after that, but then of course Mattel gets the goal, and yeah, it's game over. And we have got some stats on the screen for you now. We only had 44% possession, and most of that was in the second half, and I'm sure you know that if you saw the game. We were slightly better in the second half, but not by much. Then we have got Manchester United, only 3 shots on target, and of course, them 3 shots went in, and they were more clinical than us. That's just about it. They were. We had chances. Danny Ings had a chance. Firmino had a chance, and their players just finished it off more. Basically, they had the chances and they took them, and we didn't. And last but certainly not least, Liverpool have now only won 4 of the last 15 games against Manchester United, which, to be honest, isn't good enough. And in the bigger teams in general, over the past 2 or 3 years, under Brendan Rodgers, we just haven't done good enough against them big teams. We haven't even put up a fight against the big teams, which is a massive issue for Rodgers. But we'll have to see what happens in the future. Now, time for player ratings. Joe Gomez, I'm going to give him a 6. Apart from the penalty, he didn't do too much wrong. Lovren, again, didn't really do too much wrong, but yeah, just a 6. Skirtle probably should have done better for the Mateo goal. So yeah, I'm giving him a 5. Klein, I'm also giving a 6. I didn't think the foul that actually led to the goal was actually a foul. but the referee gave it. So yeah. Next we've got Milner. For me, he was pretty poor. Didn't really link too much together. Next with Lucas, again pretty poor. Hardly noticed him. Didn't really do much in the game. Next we've got Emre Can. I'm giving it a 6. He did make some good runs. He did look positive at times, but again, didn't really contribute too much to the overall game. Next, we've got Danny Ings. He gave it his all. I'll give him that, but he did have a chance to score, and perhaps he should have done better. He kind of scuffed the shot in many ways, but yeah, he still gave it his all. Next, we've got Firmino. Yet again, he was isolated. He couldn't really support Benteke. I would have thought he would have been better just behind Benteke in the number 10 role, but I don't know why Rodgers played him out on the right, and you could have had Ings, Benteke up top with Firmino just behind. I think that would have been a lot better, but Rodgers just decided to go with that. And next we've got Benteke. I'm giving him a 7 purely because of that insane goal he scored. Apart from that, as I said, he was pretty isolated and didn't really contribute much, but that was an insane goal. And yeah, we just didn't show enough passion going back to the overall game. We didn't show enough passion. We didn't show enough fight. And Man United probably did deserve to win over the full 90 minutes. And as I said, we had our chances. We could have easily got more than one goal today. And yeah, it's just, I don't know where we go from here. We got Norwich next at home. If we don't win that, there will be a huge amount of pressure on Brendan Rodgers. And obviously everyone loses at Man United. Everyone loses at Old Trafford. That's not the games that you don't lose them games. And then lose your job. You lose your job because of losses against Norwich, but this is going to be it. Leave your opinions, and I'll see you guys next time.